Hello folks and welcome back to Skald against the Black Priory. We finally heard the Black Priory mentioned. We have cleared the keep. We have killed Father, we thought Father was the person we met early on. No, that person was just a random reaver we met in the basement earlier. Father was actually a huge eldritch beast which we obliterated fairly quickly, as a matter of fact. I don't think Father never really got to have much of a turn. The Father attacked, I think, somebody twice and that was it. We also rescued Embla, who we're here for. Embla is a guild mage, guild magos, with a bunch of intellect and now a really high lore score and really high crafting as well. So, also, who needs to be equipped? You have nothing. So can I get anything you want to give? Healing, willpower, presence, thievery. Oh no, hang on. Put your clothes on. Dodge, thievery, that's all fine. You've got what? You've got crafting, awareness. You've got athletics, strength, immunity to disease, athletics, that's all fine as well. Yeah, so we need to gear you up. All you've got is a shield of lore now. And you've even got any weapons, but you've got flaming fist, which I think is the point. Okay. Nemo, no news of our missing citizens. We're going to Gradla, which is an island north of here where a lot of the citizens were taken if they passed the father's inspection, whatever that was. Take a necklace of lore, hey. We found things for you to wear. More lore for you. And the book. Desk is empty. You just instill courage and mark of blurring. So, mark of blurring. Instill courage. Okay, let's keep going down here. Looking for the armory, because we're allowed to, we've been given permission to loot the armory. Some gold. Gold and an armory key, yoink. Some gold there as well. Gold and some lockpicks. Barbarian wine. Potion of fortified will, potion of Fergal cider. Hunting arrows and broadhead arrows, lovely. What a mess. An aging guard is muttering annoyed to himself as he compares the stocks of the army with the current content of a list. As you enter the armory, he's quite unable to hide his annoyance. Yes, I know the Saviors of Horryn are given all possible aid, and I know. Is there a problem here? Not for you. I'm the one left sorting out this mess of a supply situation. I've been ordered to assist you as best I can, and here's the best I can. There should be some gear laying around that I haven't gotten around to inventorying yet. Take it and use it as you please. Secondly, I am to sell you supplies at a favorable rate. The quartermaster shudders at the very thought. Let's see what you have then. Hell's bells and a bucket of blood. That is a favorable rate. Okay, we're grabbing everything we can off you, because my god. If I was any better at diplomacy, we'd be basically making infinite money here. I wonder if there's a function in the code that says sell must always be 0.01 above multiply by at the very minimum to stop infinite money glitches. Okay, start selling crap off, shall we? So the gauntlets of you'll pay me a bunch of money. How much money have you got? You got 40,000. Okay, that's good. Start selling a bunch of stuff we don't need anymore. Not buy stolen goods. That's a stolen good? Apparently. Traveler's boots. Yes. Hold the phone. What are we buying? What are you buying? What are you selling? Round shield of movement speed. That's huge, actually. Masterwake full plate of strength. We could use that because we're using the Rat Queen's armor of strength, which has way less encumbrance. So I'm happy to go for that then. I wish you could check stuff. Here, okay, so then we have the Masterwork breastplate of agility, which I think is what you wouldn't mind that at all, would you? It's medium armor though, so you're not really. Light weapons expert, light weapons initiate. Yeah, you get light armor use You don't get medium armor use ever. So medium armor of agility, probably you. Because down here you get potential medium armor usage. You're working on medium armor use as well. Okay. Let's also have a look around. What do we got here before we start buying? So we have Masterwork Boots of Defense, that's a Boots of Dodge. We have Chainmail of Presence, that's perfect for you. We have War Axe of Greater Accuracy. I mean, that'd be fantastic for Yago. Short Bow of Acid. Some hunting arrows. And accurate fine short bow. Let's have a look around then. Before we start getting into this, do you want get the Boots of Dodge? You get using a fine longbow. You take less damage, but you get more accurate with this. Although the short bow of acid, same accuracy with much higher crits. And you get some extra acid damage on a hit. Alternatively, the accurate fine short bow, make sure you hit. No, you will take that one. Because you will take that one. Because you don't need, you have a keen masterwork longbow, that's fine. If you can take that, if you ever need to be at long range anyway, gives you more chance to hit, because you haven't got, your agility is actually fine. Not huge, I mean it's not, you have the same agility as Cat does, so yeah. The +3 health there will help you out. You can also take the hunting arrows. So you can take the poor arrows. Like, you shouldn't have to do that, but that's just in case you require it. This is the of presence. You've got Masterwork Scale Mail, that gives you you need slightly more encumbrance. You don't need it because you've got medium armor usage, haven't you? Encumbrance 0, -1, it's fine. You have an encumbrance to your weight, which is affecting your dodge, stealth, and athletics, which you don't care about, and it gives you +1 to your presence, which is fine. You can eventually possibly use that. It's ridiculously good. You just haven't got a way to use it yet. I mean, you could use it if have I given you anything to do with melee yet? Nope. I could make you an axe user. I could just make you an axe user. You know what? You're gonna be an axe user. You can have the axe user. Okay, so a bunch of stuff can get sold off here. They're not using, a bunch of armors as well. Apparently you're stolen. Didn't realize that. I'm gonna drop the stolen thing. Wish you could tell if it was stolen or not. I can't tell from here. Right, anyway, back to you. Back to me, in fact. Let's see what we got. Stolen goods. Right. Stolen, that's not stolen. Actually, you already got the boots on everything, yes, fine. Stolen goods, apparently. Okay, so what do we want to purchase here? We have the Masterworks two-headed of celerity. Gives you initiative up. I wonder what you're wielding already. This is a Savage Fine Club. This is a Breastwork of Speed. Fine Chainmail of Celerity. Padded Armor of Agility. Padded Armor of Agility, you want that. Padded Armor of Agility, you want that. Because agility is useful for you, and that's fine, you'll take that then. Stuff is expensive, but we'll take it. 766, 449. We actually spend money on this stuff. The Full Plate of Strength. Masterwork Breastplate of Agility. Can you use medium armor stuff eventually? Down the line? You can. Okay, so we'll grab that for you. Your plus agility is gonna help you loads. Round Shield of Speed. So the real big question here is, some fire arrows. We'll grab those because I wanted to have them for this fight. We didn't have them. I was like, oh well, would have been cool for this fight. Okay. So this is what, 1, 2 to 13, and some crit value. This is slightly more damage. So 1, 2 to 13, and so slightly less crit, but what do you got at the moment? Applying 200 of defense, increases dodge by 1. It does slightly more damage, has slower crit, true. But yeah, we'll unequip this. You can equip that, which is the full plate master of strength. Yep, it goes for you. You can get the shield of speed there, and the breastwork of agility there. The padded of agility goes to you as well. It's slightly less than soak, but more agility for you is fantastic. Mentioned half plates, that's fine. Okay, back to you then. We will grab that. Good, and we shall start selling it. So we'll start selling. So that can go. We'll not buy stolen goods. Damn it. What's stolen goods? I sold that. That's stolen. That's not stolen. That's not stolen. That is stolen. That is what? Extreme moderate disease. Yeah, we can give that to somebody if you don't already have it. We'll keep that and we'll find a fence for that. That's worth too much money to just say no. It's fine. Okay, that's that then. You get your equipped masterwork 200 celerity, which gives you more initiative, which will help you go earlier in combat. One hopes. Good. Got that. Good. Cabinet, sure. Door there, fine. Now, this is where we. Oh, we came down here. We unlocked this place. It came down here, and bumped into people, and they took us over. They just took us around. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're out of the. Ready to go to Grad. Oh, we're going to go meet. Anyway, oops. Unceremoniously, Embla sets off at a brisk pace. We should venture to be as well prepared as possible before leaving Idra. Any supplies we need, now is the time to get them. A bizarre thought crosses your mind. It's like she's an actor playing out a scene she's performed 100 times before. Embla, stop. Embla turns around and blinks. For a moment, it's almost as if she's seeing you for the first time. Sorry. My mind is a bit scattered these days. Your resourcefulness in finding me never ceases to amaze me. Then again, it's always been that way. She offers a tired smile. Daydreamer. Star child. You remembered. Then again, this is like those times back at my father's villa. You chasing me through the maze. Her face darkens. At least then, we always knew what lay in the center. What do you mean? I have so many questions. And we have much to talk about. I may have fewer answers than you would have preferred. Worse yet, I fear the answers I do have, you will wish you had never gotten. Emma looks around, her voice drops. Sadly, we are much less safe here in Horryn than Marcus would like to believe. I'll answer what I can now, but most things should wait until we are far away from here. Are you still afraid of the Reavers? At least them least of all. But there are other forces far older and far more powerful than the Reavers with eyes fixed on the Outer Isles. Let's just be careful. I see. So, ask what you will, but mind your surroundings. What's really going on here, Embla? Reality itself is becoming undone around us. We cannot escape it, so instead we must seek the eye of the storm, Gradla. There is something there that beckons. Embla interrupts herself and looks around suspiciously. And that father thing? As mankind has ever ruled the land, there are far older and more sinister things that rule the depths of the ocean. Ancient things, with utterly alien minds. The deep ones are drawn here, like flies to carrion, and now they too have their terrible eyes fixed on Gradla. Is that why the Reavers are sending people to Gradla? The Reavers serve the gods that their ancestors worshipped here in the Outer Isles, a faith that had lain dormant for millennia. As the conjunction approached, they were reminded of old allegiances, old, terrible ways. Conjunction, what does that mean? Heresy. There are powerful men who would burn us alive at the very mention of it. They have known about it for a very long time. The courts of the Magi. It is the nightmare. They choose to they want to close their eyes and pretend it doesn't exist. How so? Not here. We've already lingered for too long and I've said too much. We'd better move on for now, and talk more once we leave Idra behind. Fine, let's go. Endless smiles. I promise there will be time for more questions once we're safe. For now, I'm truly happy it's you by my side here at the edge of madness. Now, let's finish gathering supplies and then make our way to Iago. Time, unfortunately, is working against us. Okay, we're outside here. Down, 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 down. Can we find the oil for the lighthouse? This has been hunting arrows. It's not oil for lighthouse, but it's something. Fire arrows and poor arrows. We'll grab more of those. Yes, yes, yes. It's the door we couldn't get past before. This was the barricaded door that meant we had to go through below. So we're going to go through the... Look lively, boys! The savior of Horryn graces our halls. A tall woman dressed in plate mail with a grey sword on her back offers a short bow. You're unsure if she's being sarcastic or not. None of that's specifically interesting. They're all a bit mean. If we were unsure about her sarcasm, then give me an option which lets me be a little bit more polite. Because clearly all the options here are not someone who's unsure about sarcasm, it's someone who's assuming sarcasm. Who are you, loudmouth? My name's Vivian Laruto. I'm the newly minted captain of the city guard. It would appear the city's stock of officers is running low indeed. You don't sound too sure of yourself. Ha! Put me on the street to wrestle with thugs and drunkards any day. But this, being captain, is a bit of a change of pace for me. A lot more responsibility, as you can probably guess, especially now with the city in ruins and people streaming back in to pick up the pieces of their lives. I can imagine. That reminds me. With more people streaming in, you'll find the streets a bit more busy. Even more businesses are open as well now, and I recommend you spend some time looking around before you continue your travels. At least be sure to get a hot meal and a warm bed. I'll do that. But I have some questions first. What do you need? How did you say you survived the Reavers? I'm ashamed to say me and a handful of my lads ended up captured by Reavers. They started killing us off one by one. Real slow while the rest were forced to watch. Or even... Her eyes go glassy and she shakes her head defiantly. Then the madmen suddenly started infighting like bloody animals. But at least we managed to flee. To where? We hid under the docks like bloody rats. For days we hunkered down, ate limpets and drank salt water. Had no weapons, and my men were all exhausted or hurt, so we just stayed there. I suppose surviving doesn't make you a hero, but here we are and I intend to make the most out of it. I see. And some more questions. How are things going in Horryn? Well, as I said, people are streaming back into town. A lot more people than were at the refugee camp, in fact. Isn't that a good thing? Yes, it is. A lot more people did what I did and hid in terror until the terror passed, but not this many. What do you mean? Let me ask you this. Once a Reaver washes off the paint and the blood and shit and puts on regular clothing back on, is he still a Reaver? Are you saying Reavers are hiding amongst your regular people? That's the thing, isn't it? The Reavers were regular people. Friends and neighbors. Family even. Most of them lie dead now or have fled Horryn. But not all. I think some of them just took off their rags and just went right back to being ordinary people. Food for thought. Had some more questions? Never mind, we're good. Yeah. How do we know the Reavers stopped being Reavers, huh? Right. Hello there, my lord. My lord! Oh, this door's open here. These doors were not open before. My lord. Rope. What's next? Yes, my lord. Doo-doo. Ready to work. Mercenary for 100,000 gold? No, thank you. I've got no need for mercenaries now. Albert the vendor. Are you a fence? Nope. Are you a fence? Right, we can go down here. Okay, we can go back into the sewers. Where are we now? What is this place? What is this place? Some kind of... It was closed off and I couldn't be here before. What is this place now? Where's the damn oil? Not up here, because up here is the office where the ledger was. Kids. Call for a modicum, a slight smile. Her sheets have regained a modicum of color. It seems to getting the food. Some questions for you. Okay, they haven't changed her text. Okay, they haven't changed her text. She's still doing her thing. What about here? Because Marcus has moved into there, so you are just studying stuff here. I suppose I can go down to the Rat Queen's basement if I want to steal stuff. That would be the fence, wouldn't it? Woof indeed. Woof indeed, doggy. Woof indeed. I might leave and come back to Horryn real fast, just like exit the gates and come back in and see what happens. I'm gonna save where that happens first of all. Save. Rename. That's 25 was the previous episode, so I forgot to save between episodes, which is a huge mistake on my part. I feel really bloody bad about that now. It's 26. I'll save here for overwriting purposes. I'll save here as well in 26 because that's what I should have been doing. 26, good. Okay, let's leave and come back in and see if that changes anything. Maybe it needed to reset. Nope, guess not. I guess there's blood everywhere still. So still looking for bloody oil. I was sure, I read it somewhere about that being out here would have given us more oil. You find oil after you clear the city. I mean, where the hell is the bloody oil? Down here, possibly? Anything in there? It's the ship, yeah. Can't get on board the ship. Down here, anything? No, we've checked this out. Anything in there? No, nothing there. I'm gonna find this damn oil, I swear it. If it's the last thing I do, I'm finding this bloody damn oil. Where the hell is this oil? Nothing down here, because we would have figured it out otherwise. We've been down there, there was just ammo down here. Very much, I need two things. I also need to find a recipe somewhere for potions of aptitude. You haven't got oil on sale, have you? You got brandy, mead. You're just a pub. Please, a word. A grimy woman with a haggard look on her face approaches you. You get the impression she would normally be quite beautiful, but starvation, disease, and constant fear has erased that from her features. Perhaps for good. Please, they say you're looking for a way off the island. Is that so? Perhaps. Why? I'm Julia. My sister, Ilya, lives in a small village called Skald on the island north of here. I was supposed to travel to her before all this broke out, and she must be worried sick that I'm not arrived yet. Go on. I'm in no condition to travel now. So, should your travels take you to Skald, would you please seek out Ilya? Tell her that I'm still alive and not to worry. I'm sure they'll have all kinds of troubles themselves up there, and I wouldn't want her to spend time worrying about me as well. I'll see if I can find her. May the golden bless you. I'm sure my sister can spare a few coins once you tell her the good news. Yeah, that's fine. So, no biggie. What do we have here? Shoes of survival. Acts of toughness. No, we're good, thank you. Ah, rings and such. Athletics, agility, toughness. Agility boots, okay. You've got boots. You haven't got boots. I can give you agility boots. You've got boots of thievery, which benefits from agility anyway, because thievery is an agility bonus. So +1 to agility is better than +1 to thievery. What have you got boots wise, by the way? Hang on. You've got no boots at all. Boots of strength, armor of strength. And your strength is what? High right now, isn't it? Your strength is 7. Your agility is 4. Your agility is 4. Stealth, initiative, ranged hit, dodge. Yeah, you need that, I think. Yeah, you need that. Okay, we'll give you all those for that then. So you got boots of agility, ring of presence, ring of movement speed, ring of fortitude, ring of healing, ring of presence. 2 rings of presence, you say? Knuckles of diplomacy. The only thing that really screams to me here is the boots of agility. So we will get you boots of agility. We'll buy them. You can wear them. You could put those on, but it's not going to do much for you. Okay. That's opened up. That definitely wasn't there before. Beds. I have to find out where the bloody oil is. It's going to drive me insane. We've been waiting for ages at this point. Ages. Looking for a bed. Give him food, baked crab, and some gold is fine. A group of weather-beaten travelers, clad in beaten and ragged robes, occupy the innermost beds of the flophouse. One of them smiles dejectedly at you. Hello, brother. I'm Thomas. I lead this little troop on pilgrimage to the Outer Isles. It is until all this madness started. Pilgrimage? Indeed, we came by boat from the mainland to see the 5 shrines of the Outer... There's a shrine you need to know how to do the little dancing thing, don't we? It is a lesser-known route and takes you far from any inn. That is perhaps why I feel it can be such a powerful experience. To complete the route requires true devotion. Not that it matters now, it seems my comrades and I are stuck in Horryn. What do you intend to do now? What do you intend to do now? There's not much to do. They say no ships are coming or going, and in any case, the region seems far too dangerous for us to venture into now. Yet it seems we are stuck here for now. It's a shame. Thomas suddenly looks over you for a moment. You have the look of a mercenary about you. Perhaps you'd be interested in taking on the pilgrimage? It would fortify both your mind and body, and would help you make the sites safe for the rest of us when you're finally able to travel again. Perhaps. We have nothing to offer you as compensation, but I swear that fulfilling the pilgrimage will be worth it. That is, if you have the stamina to see it through. Drina grabs your elbow softly. I really think we should listen to the man. What exactly does it entail? As I said, there are 5 shrines scattered throughout the Outer Isles. To complete the pilgrimage, you must visit each of them and spend no less than 8 hours at each site in deep meditation while you recite the Pilgrim's Prayer. The Pilgrim's Prayer? We'll teach you the prayer before you go and note down the general directions to each of the shrines in your journal. You should consult it before you setting out. And don't worry, you can complete the pilgrimage in any order. I'll do my best. Thomas looks invigorated at the prospect of sending you off on the pilgrimage and smiles warmly at you whilst placing hands on your shoulders. Brother, there is nothing more for me to say. If the will to complete the pilgrimage lives within you, it will be so. Now be on your way, and best of luck. Drina bows respectfully to the weather-beaten man. We know that there's a shrine to the north of the island. On Gradle's western coast, Northernmost point of Idra. Island directly east of Idra. Island of Errol north of Idra. Small islands of the archipelago in the outer isles. Okay, so we know where this kind of presence is. We've been there. That was Oleg's house. Mark of invisibility. That is sewer, isn't it? That is sewer, yep. Okay, there's definitely something over there I haven't touched yet. Over there, so I saw that there. How doth one get to that? It may answer questions about how to get what we need to do. It may yet answer questions. It did not. Let's go down that way. Let's see if we go this way. As far as we can. I guess it's back to here. It's nothing. Let's go talk to. We can go talk to the couple we rescued earlier. See if that does anything at all. There's a stairs there. I just saw that. Yeah. That's fine. You haven't updated, have you? You haven't updated at all either. There's been no update to what you can do. Go over here. Up here. If you could have been here this far in the past, I don't think this has changed anything. If you could have been here in the past, it would not have changed a single damn thing, I suspect. Armor stands. The Masterwork Armor Scale of Celerity. And the Great Hammer of Frost. Magical Heavy Club Blunt. Okay. That's a huge increase. Was that always there? Now that is Heavy Blade, Slashing Magical Enchanted. This is what? +1, 4 to 10. So less max damage, lower minimum damage. Plus, if that doesn't include the cold damage, it's even more damage. Can you use that Mark of Invisibility? You need at least 3, but you can eventually learn that spell. Okay, good. We have gotten some new things here. That's some more arrows. Good. Right, I'm gonna go find where the damn oil is because this is gonna drive me nuts otherwise. I'll be back next time, folks. I'll see you then. Bye bye.